A Venus conjunct Pluto in Scorpio synastry is one of the most intense and transformative connections two people can share. The conjunction combines the planet of love, beauty, and values, Venus, with the planet of death, rebirth, power, and transformation, Pluto, all within the deeply passionate and mysterious sign of Scorpio. This creates a bond that is both magnetic and all-consuming, with the potential for either profound growth or dramatic destruction. Here is an analysis of this synastry aspect, including its effects on behavior, differences, and common experiences. Behavioral patterns. Intense attraction and obsession. The initial attraction is often irresistible, almost fated. Both individuals may feel a powerful, magnetic pull toward one another that bypasses logic. This can quickly escalate into a mutual obsession, where each person feels they have found their other half. The Pluto person, in particular, may feel a need to possess or control the Venus person, while the Venus person may feel intensely seen and desired, sometimes to the point of becoming submissive. Power struggles and control issues. Pluto's influence introduces themes of power and control. In the sign of Scorpio, this is amplified. The relationship can become a battleground for dominance, with one or both partners vying for control. This isn't always overt. It can manifest through emotional manipulation, jealousy, and passive-aggressive behavior. The dynamic can be a constant dance of push and pull, where one person's retreat fuels the other's need for closeness. Emotional and sexual intensity. The emotional and physical intimacy is profoundly deep and transformative. The conjunction in Scorpio enhances the sexual connection, which can feel both spiritual and deeply primal. This relationship delves into the darkest, most hidden parts of each person's psyche, forcing them to confront their deepest fears and insecurities, particularly those related to love, betrayal, and abandonment. Differences and challenges. Unequal power dynamics. A primary challenge is the imbalance of power. The Pluto person, whether consciously or unconsciously, may hold a great deal of sway over the Venus person. The Venus person's sense of self-worth and love can become intertwined with the Pluto person's approval. This can lead to a sense of emotional dependency masked as devotion, which, if not handled with extreme awareness, can become toxic. Fear and insecurity. This aspect activates deep-seated wounds in both individuals. The Pluto person may struggle with a fear of losing control, which can manifest as jealousy and possessiveness. The Venus person may have to confront their fears of rejection and abandonment. The relationship's intensity can be so overwhelming that one or both partners may attempt to distance themselves, only to be pulled back in by the magnetic force of the connection. Cycles of destruction and rebirth. The nature of Pluto is transformative. Relationships with this aspect often go through periods of crisis or destruction that lead to a total reorganization of the dynamic. Old patterns, insecurities, and unhealthy behaviors are brought to the surface and annihilated, forcing the couple to rebuild their connection on a more authentic and evolved foundation. If they fail to transform, the relationship can become a repetitive cycle of drama and pain. Experiences and growth. Profound transformation. When constructively handled, this synastry aspect offers a rare opportunity for profound personal and relational growth. The relationship acts as a mirror, reflecting each person's deepest shadow aspects and forcing them to confront them. By working through the power struggles and insecurities, both partners can emerge stronger, more self-aware, and capable of a deeper, more unconditional love. Deep soul-level bond. The depth of this connection is unparalleled. Couples with this aspect often feel they know each other on a soul level. The intimacy is so intense that it can feel like a spiritual union, with sex acting as a form of spiritual alchemy. Shared purpose. In some cases, this aspect can indicate a shared life purpose. The transformative nature of the relationship can lead the couple to pursue a joint path of healing or empowerment, perhaps in a professional or spiritual context. They become allies in facing life's deepest challenges. In summary, Venus conjunct Pluto in Scorpio synastry is not for the faint of heart. It is a powerful, all-or-nothing connection that promises either a complete emotional and spiritual rebirth or a destructive entanglement. The key to a healthy relationship with this aspect lies in a high degree of self-awareness, a willingness to surrender control, and an open commitment to personal transformation. If you like this analysis, please remember to subscribe. Thank you for your support.